Hi. It's definitely. I was supposed. I don't even know. I. So prim and proper. I wanted to find a nun outfit and then I couldn't find one. And so now I am a vampire, I guess. Good posture, thank you. Yeah. I'm a fancy little lady today. I was also supposed to have wings for this, but I couldn't get them to work, so now I only have head wings. But if you draw this, you have to give me wings. You looked every 50 off even have none. Yeah, I booed this the first time you said it. First time for everything. I feel like I always look polite. Is that crazy to say? I feel like I always look polite. Do you think I look evil? I think I look polite. I think I look polite. I think I look like a polite little creature. Would you be nice to her? You do always look polite as part of the danger? What do you mean the danger? What do you mean? I think I look polite. This is cute. Hold on. Cute. Yeah. Cute. I think some people have not caught on that I'm doing costumes every single stream this month because it's Halloween and I love Halloween. I like the bootsies. Me too! The lower half radically changes things. There's also an option for shorts instead of skirt. Well, Mimi has like 23 outfits. Wow. I know, I'm so rich. I'm so rich. I have a million VTuber dollars to commission a new outfit every single day. I have a million VTuber dollars. I mean, look at this. Look at my fancy little outfit. My fancy little outfit. Look at me. I'm clearly... Look how prim and proper I am. I look like I went to boarding school and... I don't know. What do you do in boarding school? You board things? You bully classmates. Act snobby. School. Practice posture. Can we see shorts version? No. You get what you get. You get what you get. I'd say you know the PJs are good. Just having a constant remember the people she's debuting tomorrow. It's because honestly, I throw these on before I start stream. I have like a list of things and I just kind of pick one and I throw on the costume. I'm like jumping around trying to get one boot on. I got like half a sock. The stream starts in like 2 minutes and I'm scared. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I'm clicking start stream and I still got like half a jacket on. I'm like barely ready. I missed you guys. Well, I streamed yesterday, but Usually when I hand cam, I send it to the void, so sorry. But I streamed yesterday, it was fun. We hung out, I streamed for too long because I don't think that was like a good idea. I ate my soup. I will say yesterday during my outing, I burned the top of my mouth like crazy. I burned the top of my mouth like crazy, so when I was eating my soup, it hurt. Was Oop to blame? No, it was not. I ate a spinach like artichoke dip thing. And I burned the top of my mouth like crazy because I didn't wait for it to cool down. Because I'm stupid and my brain is full of rocks. And so... But it was so yummy. And it's only good when it's warm. But it's like... It's for any spinach artichoke dip enjoyers, okay? It's like a hyper specific thing. You have to eat it like at the exact correct time. Because if it's cold, it's bad. But if it's too hot, it burns your entire mouth. And I feel like I always burn my mouth because I want it to be yummy and it's not yummy. I have a question. I have a question I must pose to the people. I'm ill. Mildly. I'm achy. And my brain is soup. Is this game hard? Or is it kind of like vibey? Does that make sense? Like, is it hard? Am I gonna struggle? Because if normal Mimi struggle, sick Mimi will cry. It's got tough parts. Oh no. You may struggle. Isn't this game like terrifying? I'm not worried about all that. I'm not worried about all that. There are a few mildly hard parts. I've seen people struggle with some levels. It can handle if I don't know about sick people. Part 1 is easier. Sick Mimi will lock in, I believe. You'll be fine. If I start crying, I'm going to end stream. If I start crying, I'm going to end stream. Okay, were you playing Faith? It's a short stream, huh? No! We'll play... It's also like multiple parts, and you guys are saying that the hard parts are at the end, so... And I don't think we'll get there. I think this is like a 2-3 stream game. Maybe, just depending. Hardest parts are in the last chapter, and I don't think you'll get there. Okay. I will listen to you. I will listen to you. We'll listen. We're still talking though, because I'm not eating, but I ate my soup. And now I'm chilling. And now I'm chilling. You guys just want Pokemon? I've completely stalled my progress in Pokemon because I meet the guy next and I realize that I can't do that without you guys viewing it. I think you guys would kill me. I think you guys would kill me. Oh, wait, so Pokemon is a me problem, not a you problem. True, that's spectator sport. I want to see you get to the guy TM. The guy! The guy! No, we're playing Faith. We're playing Faith. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. The guy is very important. Yeah, I stopped playing because I was like, people want the guy. I usually finish Pokemon games in like a day or two. Like I play nonstop. So it's kind of weird for that to not be the case. And also it's so hard to avoid getting spoiled. Because most of my timeline is talking about Pokemon and I'm like, I can't look at this. I can't look at it. I can't see it. There's like fan art, but I can't look. So it's very sad, I guess. I don't know. It's fun. It is What's your speed run record? I'm not a speed runner. I'm not a speed runner. It's true though. I feel like actually I played Sword and Shield like way later because I didn't have a Switch, so I didn't play it on release. Shocker, actually, because I am such a Sword and Shield defender. And it was kind of weird because by then, like, it was like basically not popular anymore. So I was like on my own in my little corner being like, this is giving me crazy brain rot and nobody cares. I guess like the best part about getting into something late though is like if you do find any like fan content of it, it's very like any of the currently still active like fan artists and like writers and stuff, they're in it. They're like in deep. And you have so much stuff to look at, I guess. You have so much stuff to look at that you wouldn't have gotten to look at otherwise. So I guess that's a positive too. There's like a bunch of stuff versus needing to wait. Because if you're into something like as it's... Maybe this is like a future problem. If you're into something as it's popular... If you're into something as it's popular, you have to wait for people to like make stuff that you want to see. But if you get into it later, then odds are the thing already exists. And you can go look at it. Also, there are plenty of nun costumes. There's not any that I can wear. That's more the problem. That is more the issue. Which is such a shame because I want to dress up as a nun so bad. I'm like a little Ghost fan. I'm a metal fan. I feel like this is my God-given right. Like I should get to dress up as a nun. And yet, if I showed up like that with even like a little bit, you guys would be like, what is happening? The search for a nun has been, it has been going on for almost a year. I think I asked about this like pretty early on, and we like still haven't been able to find one. The curvy nun mecha. You think this would be one of the easier ones? It's not. Hi guys. Hi Isis Cube. I had a confession stream like 5 months ago because I want to do it, but I literally can't. I literally cannot. The non-nun outfit looks cute. Give me like $2. Dude, you are so busy. Do not. You are so busy. You need to lock in. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to lock in. I think you're busy, so I can't make time. You're so busy. People talking like an addict. Cute mouse/vampire lady. Yeah! It sustains him. I do wonder if it's something like that, you know? He's always overloaded, though. Always. Also, Oven, thank you for gifting Northern Lion a 1-month tier 1 subscription. Northern Lion is my biggest fan with his 6-month sub. His 6-month subscription. Also, this means that you missed. I will say this does mean that I think you did miss a few months because this has been a bit since the very beginning, I think. So he should be at like 9 months already. Slacking. Slacking. Northern I will show up one day. don't think so. I joked about this one time, and people were like, Mimi, why would he ever know who you are? And I was like, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying, if I get a random subscription gifted to me, like, even if I'm like a huge streamer and I have like 1 million of them, I would click a few usernames every so often just to go look. Because I'm nosy! I'm nosy! Like, if I was like a huge streamer and people just randomly gifted me stuff, I would go look. That's how I found you. See? I'd go look. I'd go take a look. I'd just go click on it random and be like, what's going on in here? Maybe I wouldn't chat. You gotta get bored sometimes and want to just throw something on. He's like turbo normie. He doesn't know what I am until he clicks it. Oh my god. Doesn't have a Northern Lion specifically. I'm just saying that I feel that hypothetically, if it were me, and I was like a huge streamer and I just randomly got gifted a bunch of subscriptions for the bit, I would randomly click on a few of them. Just for fun. I click the notification tab and I click on a few. I just go look. I'd be curious. That's not crazy. That is not a crazy thing to say. I need you guys to understand this. This is not a crazy thing to say. Like, it's absolutely not a crazy thing to say. People were like, what? I'm like, oh my god. I'm not saying that he's like secretly my biggest fan. I'm just saying like, the odds that this man occasionally clicks his notification tab and has clicked a username is not 0. It's not 0. It's just not. I believe this in my mind. Is it me? No, probably not. What are the odds, right? Very low, probably. But hypothetically, it could happen. Anything can happen. You must keep your heart open and your mind whimsical. Anything is possible. You guys are too negative and jaded. And you don't get it. You need more whimsy in your life. You need more whimsy. I still don't get what you're saying. Dormies sometimes. You have to talk to dormies. Heart hands love forever. Like they're preschoolers. I think this is just sometimes true of VTuber fans in general. Sometimes you just kind of have to present the information in like a really easy and eye-catching way. You need like a brightly colored image with as little text as possible, and like some photo examples, and like some circles and some arrows. Otherwise, like people are gonna be like, this is scary. There's too much text. You've said too many words. I can't read. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm scared. And I don't know what's happening. I'm so nervous to announce the letter exchange thing because there is a lot of information that I do need to present to you guys in order for us to do this. Same with Secret Santa. And I do feel I'm going to type more than 3 sentences and people's eyes are going to glaze over. They're going to be like, this is, I don't know. I don't know what this says. I can't read. I need a graphic. I need a big graphic. And the worst part is that like the worst part of the whole thing is that I will like explain something and write everything out in detail, and then I'll be like at the end, if you have questions, ask me and ask Mimi. And somebody will run and immediately ask the thing that gets answered in like the first bullet point, and I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this. It is right there. It is right there. Manifesting. It will happen. It will happen. It will happen. I remember the last time I talked about this, like, as I was talking about it, people were asking me questions that I was actively answering, which is like a stream delay kind of situation, but also Dormies. We need to lock in. Isn't it cuter to be a bit stupid? We need to lock in. We need to learn how to read. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. So Yuki, hello. Grunkon, hello. Ipakek, hello. Evan, hello. Murphy, hello. Wildest Duck, hello. Gumpo, hello. Eagle, hello. Halo, hello. Misfits, hello. Nemo, hello. Noble, hello. Dougal, hello. Platypus, hello. Stardorius, hello. Lamp, hello. Amba, hello. So many of you. I don't want to get too many of them. Chimero, hello. Metronome, hello. Dogstrings, hello. Panda, hello. Crabs, hello. Metronome, thank you for subscribing. Mimi Yane. 3 Mimi happy. Wizard, hello. Westrip, hello. Melvin, hello. Soul, hello. Muckrab, hello. Jello, just thank you for following. Minville, hello. Tofu, hello. Sake, hello. Kurt, hello. Shorty, hello. Tonight, hello. Mancho, hello. Fairy Kiss Sacrifice Geoff, hello. Andy, hello. Heisme, hello. How do I say this? Jess? Jess. I'm calling you Jess. Hi, Jess. Kermit, hello. One-side, hello. Basic, thank you for resubscribing. Multiple Mimi polite. Multiple of them. 2 bucks, hello. Kimborn, hello. And Rito, hello. Hi, hi. I'll have to just be mentioning her in any capacity. Kimborn, thank you for resubscribing. Looking dapper today. Mounts. Also, hi, Squid. Mounts. Mounds. What if it bothers her and she hates me after? I don't care. I used to call you Mounds. I think you guys should bother me more. But I do also think you should read. These are my 2 opinions. These are my 2 opinions. Is that I think you should annoy the crap out of me all the time. And then additionally, I also think if I write up a post, you should read it in its entirety, maybe twice, just to be sure that you didn't miss anything. Just in case. Just in case. She doesn't actually hate me now. I probably have to just think new doors to actually worry about it. Don't hate anybody! I will have Grok summarize it and then not read the summary. Is the next test? Yeah, it will. Next month, you guys are getting a test. Okay? You guys are getting a test next month in order to test your reading comprehension skills. I'm going to type up every possible question or thing that could happen about the letters. And you're just gonna have to read it and no questions will be answered afterwards. You're gonna have to read the post and you're gonna have to do your best. You're gonna do your best. Also, this is very late, but I agree Hop's character arc was the best part of Sword and Chill's story. Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. I call in. Where can I find the thing to read? It's not posted yet. Flock Mahjong, hello. No one knows how to answer questions either. Yeah, it's a closed note. No fears. No fears. Nothing like that. We love a semi boy failure arc. I just think Hop is really interesting because I think his character is like, how do I like, his character is very, I feel like it's new for Pokemon Rival for him to be kind of like the way that he is, and it's not even that like he's just not a good. He's not good at Pokemon battles, which is like fine. Like that's not he understands and likes Pokemon, but he's just not particularly good at battling. But because he's grown up in his brother's shadow, who is so good at battling, who he wants to imitate and make proud of him, it's like really interesting to see a character who so clearly like understands but just isn't particularly good at something. Especially because there's kind of this whole thing in like the Pokemon universe where like you are the chosen one, and every single time that the player character is like in a game, you're always like the best battler to ever exist. So like there is a concept of people just being like innately good at doing Pokemon battles, and it's just something that Hop is not good at, even if he technically understands what he's supposed to be doing. He just wanted to be like Leon in Mrs. True Calling. Yeah, he's so interesting, and I like him, and nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. They don't get it. They don't understand. It makes him a bad character. Man. I don't get people. I like... It's so... I'm gonna say... This is a hot take, perhaps, maybe. But it's so... Actually, I don't actually think it is. I think I'm objectively correct, and people will disagree, but they can argue with the wall. I think that Pokemon is not supposed to be hard. And I think that Nintendo time and time again, and Game Freak, makes changes to the game to try to lessen people being tryhard about it, and people that are like, I don't understand. Like the fact that shinies are kind of easier in this game, and people are like, you should have to struggle, and it's like, clearly I don't think that that's what they like wanted you to do. Also, like in the post game, you can struggle, and like in online against other trainers, you can struggle. It's okay. It's okay. Got a large shot to the core audience. But you don't understand, the core audience is me. The core audience is me, Mega Gamer 900, who wants it to be super, super hard. It's me. It's me. I need it to be impossible. Difficulty setting wouldn't be like a terrible idea, I don't think. But it's really interesting to me to see time and time again that I feel like Nintendo as a company and like with all of their games is like, hi, we want to make these like easily accessible and generally family friendly and not hard. And people are like, this should be really hard and I should struggle and suffer. And it's like, I think you're in the wrong... I think you're in the wrong place, man. I think you're in the wrong place, dude. I don't know. It's probably better this way. I kind of agree with you. I don't know, man. I had this, like... Not like an argument one time with, like, a friend about this. Where she was very, like... Yeah, but... Like, you don't understand, or blah, 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 blah. I want to see this, and I want that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't think Nintendo wants that out of their game. Like, I don't think that's what they want. I don't think that's what they want out of their game or their community. Like, I just don't think that they want... I don't think that they want that. I don't know. Especially because, like, I grew up, like, and the only games that I played were, like, Nintendo games because of, like, how easily accessible they were. And also, like, my aunt played a bunch of Nintendo games because of the marketing. But, like, I don't think... If my aunt, like, bought a PlayStation and played a game on PlayStation, I would be so confused. Because it's, like, not her vibe at all. But, like, to her, she was like, oh, Mario is, like, like a fun game for everybody. Anybody can play that. And she got like super into playing Mario games. And so as a kid, that was also how I got a DS and started playing like any games at all. Because I was like, oh, if my aunt can play these, then like, so can I. Because I feel like there's like, especially when I was younger, less so now, but especially when I was younger, video games were not for me. You know? There was like not, like I'm not a boy. And I'm also like not really a gamer, TM. And so I was very much like, you know, seeing like, oh, my aunt, this like normal person, relatively, plays video game. Maybe I can also play video game. Cool. And I think that's like the point of Nintendo games. People like don't understand that. People like don't understand that. I would be sad. I feel like I would be sad if they, I don't know, change their marketing to become like crazy gamer, because then like, I don't know, people like my aunt who loves playing every Mario game ever like wouldn't play. You know? Does that make sense? I feel like, I don't know. And I try to explain this and people are like, yeah, but it should be stupid difficult and they should have 500 competitive scenes. And I'm like, I don't think that they want that. It's the barrier of entry. They 100% have like a lock on like the everyday person. Like most people, if you walk up to them and you're like, do you know who Mario is? They know who Mario is. Like, do you know what Pikachu is? Do you know what Pokemon is? They probably know. You could go ask some random guy in the cubicle next to you at your job. Like, do you know what Mario is? Do you know name a Pokemon? And they probably could. They probably could. I feel like that's the point. I feel like that's the point. That's the point. It's a household name. I have feelings about how Mario Kart should be rebalanced and multiplayer improved, including for competition, but also be a lot of the bonus after removing some of the technicality. I like how this is such like a real comment. It would be nice if you had the option. I mean, that's fair. I don't disagree that like difficulty setting is like not the worst idea, but I feel like there's a reason maybe that they don't do that. You can't always guide their decisions broadly. These people don't know marketing, man. They don't know marketing, man. They don't know marketing, man. Until I remembered it has bikes in it. And then never did it again. And Black and White 2 is the one that like hardcore gamers always point at constantly. I do wonder how they would like implement that though, because there's like higher level caps like overall. I feel like a lot of the more recent games like well, actually, I don't know. In ZA, it's not that hard to grind. You would just have to spend like many nights doing the battle zones to level up, probably. With such a British grace. I'm an American. Yeehaw. I'm an American. Aw. Where's my... Does this make me look more or less British? What do you think? More? Really? British people do not own fancy clothes. British people do not own fancy clothes. British people don't look like this. True. I need to dress up like... What is it? What are they called? The British girls with like the tans? And like the, I guess like leopard print or something? Chavs, yeah. No, that other word is that's a different thing. British yard. Americans don't look like that either. Yeehaw. I was like, hi, Mega. Mouse looks like this. My headset keeps turning off, and I don't know why. To put a transparent US flag over everything, I should put it like a really, really low transparency over everything, so you can like barely see it. It's like, nah, somebody will accuse me of like subliminal messaging or something. Labels are waistcoat, I think are it. Nobody asked you, Morphe. Nobody asked you, Morphe. Everybody, take a look. Am I cute? Am I cute? Everybody would be like, wow, maybe this outfit is so cute. This outfit is so cute. Yay! Look how cute I am. Yay! I don't know what a lapel or a waistcoat even is, Mimi. You're so cute. You're so cute, Mimi. Mimi, this is so adorable. See? Exactly. I'm so high, sweet! Thank you for resubscribing. Boy, time just fly. Also, I was cute. Also, hi, Goblin. That is a late pill. I don't know. Late pill. I said it right. I think Halo's just being stupid. Lapel. I don't care. See? What that mean? Give you cute more adorable than she already was. Exactly. 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 You know, I think Murphy should dress in a crazy fancy outfit like this. And he should show it to us. Because he has such big boy opinions on fancy outfit. So I would love to see it done properly. You have 3 days. I would love to be shown up. I would love to see it done properly. Yeah. And if you don't, you die. Yeah, if not, we shoot him. If not, I would start posting fit checks. Oh god, he's gonna post denim every single day, and we're all gonna be like, wow, those are pants. Those are pants. Those are pants, dude. It's almost like nobody know. Mad. Worked it out then, buddy. You're the one being like, actually, according to me. I don't know, man. Girl cute. I nodded my head enthusiastically. Outfit look nice? I nodding my head enthusiastically. I'd be like, wow. Wow. Really? Honestly, sometimes I see like art that's like done in like a certain like style or something that I like actually know about. But ultimately I'm like, the girl is cute, so I don't really care. Ultimately I'm like, the girl is really cute, so I actually don't really care. Is I'm like, wow. Wow. It's good. It's good. You know, I used to wear drag K a bit. And the amount of drag K art that I see that is just like totally wrong. But I'm like, the girl cute though, so I don't really care. If girls fan cry? That's different though. That's different though. There's a difference between that and like somebody just wanting to draw a cute girl in an outfit. And girls fan cry, it's awkward because like sometimes they totally nail it and other times like they totally do not nail it at all. And it's really weird because it was like, you could tell that they were like trying and then they just kept missing. Also, I'm not attached to any of those girls, so that's also important. That's also important. Never try, y'all. Only hints. I think it's fun because fashion is communication. What are you trying to say? Cute! That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Also because I think it's like low-key lame loser energy to be like, this random costume asset that you're using today that doesn't look right because like I think you need to lock in. I think you need to lock in a little bit. I didn't make it. The rest were fairly consistent. Their like styles were consistent, but like I don't know. I was just like, it's one of those things where it's like sometimes you see. Sometimes I sit there and I'm like, I think you can sometimes tell in like an anime when they're trying to do like modern girls fashion, but it's like awkward because I sit there and I'm like, is there a woman? I need to. Is there a woman? Is there a woman? Is there a woman? Because it's like, my only real complaint with Girls Been Cry is that it seems like it's set in a more modern time period, but all of the fashion is really outdated. Like it suits the girls, kind of, but it's really old. It's really old. Which would be like way easier to actually study, I guess. It would be way easier to actually study women's fashion from like a while back, because like there's so many like fashion magazines and stuff that you can look at. So it's like way easier to be like, oh, this is this type of girl, she probably would dress like this. But then you like put an iPhone in one of the girls' hands and I'm like, okay, this is... What are we doing here? Why are we dressing like we're from 2012? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Also, hi, Lynn. Hi. It's a period piece. But then why is it modern day? Why is it modern day? All fashion is derived from 2012 fashion. We also go in loops, honestly. I feel like I've been seeing so much like of the, what is it? The like Tumblr, like grunge 2014 era stuff. I've been seeing a revival of that. And I don't know. I don't know how to wear clothes. I'm kind of jealous of men because I feel like there's less of like a stand. I'm trying to word this properly so someone doesn't immediately start yelling at me about men's fashion and men's tailoring and blah 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 blah. I feel like most dudes can get away with t-shirt and pants. Sorry, hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you. But like, I don't know how to dress as like an adult woman. Like I have no clue. Because I feel like when you're younger as a girl is like the only time where you can like consistently experiment with your clothes and things that you wear is when you're like a teenager. And then when you get older, you're expected to just like know how to dress like an adult suddenly. And I also feel weird because like I don't know how to dress like an adult. I don't know how to dress like an adult. Like I don't know what adults are wearing. Like, and then I also feel like if you dress like too out of your age range, then it like ages you and you look awkward. But then I'm like, what do I wear that's not awkward? And then I also just like, I don't know. And I don't like, I see what like teenagers are wearing and I'm like, I don't want to wear that. That looks ugly. I don't know. You need to stare at women outside to study their outfit. I feel like it's really hard to like tell when someone is like my age though. Also, haha, har har, he adult. Oh my gosh, do you mean dirty thing of 18 plus? Wow, come on, come on. We're not in middle school. Come on. No one said that. Literally 2 people said that right above, right above. I heard they had adult outfits at Spencer's from Unsney and from Squid. I've seen adult tag things. Just wear nothing. Read the chat. I don't know why you guys do this to me. We're all point something out and then people are like, that didn't happen. And I'm like, it's right there. It's right there. Read. It's on your screen. It's on your screen. Maybe we can't read. Then stop talking about what you know. Then stop talking like you know. I'm at work, I get a free pass. Why would you read chat? Then... This happens all the time, dude. Where I'll be like, can we not be like this? And then people will be like, that literally never happened. I didn't tell you, nobody said that though. Okay. Murphy says, girl, what? Colin says, no one said that. Dougal says, huh? Wildest Duck sends a question mark. Like, what do you want me to do? I was like, what? I can't, man. I can't, man. I can't, dude. This happens all the time. Do we have another layer to this one? No. I don't have time for this chat thing. Then why? Then why? Then why? I love this. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. I hate to tell you this, but I do read almost every message that comes across the screen. And then I'll be like, why are we saying this? Or sometimes you guys do this, and it's kind of annoying. And then like 20 people will be like, no, that never happened. And I'm like, yes, it did. And then I give an example, and they're like, oh, I don't read the chat. And I'm like, then why are you saying that it doesn't happen? Why are you speaking? That's what he's a real Mimi. Uh-huh, yeah. Dude, they're selling the booze at this grocery store. You gonna buy one? Or worse, reading chat than the streamer because it's not our job. Then when the streamer says that she read something, shut up! I can't believe it! It's awesome. I trust women in position. Exactly. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Remember when earlier she said she doesn't hate us? I'm not gonna buy one. I'm on the hunt for shelvers. And I hope you enjoy them. Hi, Mingy! You should always trust me. She likes us because we let her be mean to us. Gonna turn on text-to-speech on chat. So if I didn't say it's not happening type of delusion. Ah! I trust you all day, every day. That's crazy, because 5 seconds ago you just went, no one said that. And then I went, yes, they did. And you went, yeah, I don't read. I'm gonna kick you in the shins, dude. They need to give me one of those roaming robots at like a convention one day so I can literally run people over. I need to be allowed to run people over. Do what you want. I literally would. I literally would. I literally would. Shuri keeps gaslighting. I'm going to kill all of you. Tape a knife to it. You know what? If I asked Oshispark nicely, they'd really think about it. I need to go to Oshispark and be like, hi. I want to do a meet and greet where I can kick people. Can we get like a robot like leg and attach it to one of those like moving iPads? And then I can like kick people. Would you rather have the robot or the robot like to kick people? Or a dormy intern? It doesn't not as good if it's not for me. I also was about to give you 2 monitors so you can also show your tummy. What is that adding to the equation? Someone did a meet and greet thing where they had a Nerf minigun. I want to do that. That wasn't off guide. That was actually the room next to the rat room party. The room next door to the rat room party had the Nerf gun. And I was like, I want a Nerf gun. I want to shoot people. I want to shoot people with a Nerf gun in Minecraft. Can you tell Lucius for it to put a tail on the back? Do not clip that out of context, man. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. I should be allowed to... I don't know. Something. I should be allowed, period. Something. 1 murder per week. Sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I think about it. I was trying to have a nice conversation about clothes and how it's hard to dress as an adult because you don't know what to wear. And then everybody gaslight me and is mean to me and evil. And they hate me. And it makes me sad. Been at dormy 24 hours just to feel something once a week. Exactly. We're still crucifying each other again. Those are simpler times when people got crucified every so often. Murder be able to help get it out of your system. People typically dress for their profession. Okay, well, my profession is this. My profession. This is my profession. Well, like when I go out into public. Is that even true? Hey Morphin, did you know that Twitch has a reply function? Hi Flirty! Hi Flirty! Oh, whoops. How do I bring him back? I like Flirty. How do I do time? 1 second. for 1. What is 1? Reason second. Lordy, can you talk again? 1. It doesn't let me choose an amount of time. Hi. Hi. Welcome back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone's aggro today. His old man job is making him grumpy. Can you not drag me? I don't know. Does YouTube work differently? It clicks because as you try to click, it literally will like move the chat up and just be like, oh, I bet you meant this person. There's no like confirm. Also, I don't know what the mod view even looks like for Twitch because I've never looked at it before. I've never looked at it before. So I don't know. Well, I looked at it once on Senna's and I was like, could you type it in as a command? You can, but it says like duration, but I don't know what the duration means. I guess it's in seconds, isn't it? Happens with replies? Yeah, because it like goes like, it'll like text the next one. Twitch mod view is fancy. Twitch mod view has so much stuff on it. Twitch mod view has so much stuff on it. It's scary. I remember when it was, what was it, Cinna's debut? When I had to help her because she had Nightbot set up and it was like sniping literally everybody who breathed. And I was like, this is so scary. This is so scary. There's literally so much stuff. I'm gonna take a nap. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Does Twitch not let you kill a single reply? Can you only time out? It lets me time out or ban, and then it like deletes all messages. Our mod is still super sensitive. Even get that guy. He's a super since like his worst case, he gets timed up for 180 days. We'll see that guy in a few months. We'll see that guy in a few months. You can delete a singular message. I'm not in mod view though. I just have my thing. Delete message. Oh yeah, you can delete message. It's gone. I try not to do those though because I feel like people what am I even trying to say? People have like those like chat widgets. Yeah, 7TV can see it anyways. So I try not to. Also, hi Aiki. Hi. It just draws attention to it. Yeah, I try not to do it because 7TV shows you everything. And I'm like, and I don't want to make it worse by people being like, what is that? Why are you clicking that? What's going on? Because people don't know how to be people. I don't know how to say it. It's more for a mod delete something the other streamer doesn't want to see, I think. You can even full vlogs to delete the messages. There's people who log my chat too, which is fine. I'm like, whatever. Just don't tell me about it. Oh, what is that? No, literally. And it's like, I don't know, like I get it, but it's like, guys. You'll see a clear tip to draw attention away, not enable bad face stuff and really draw attention and enable. Yeah, I remember. It's like, because I don't usually delete anything, but I deleted a message like a long time ago, and immediately people were like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Don't say that! Don't say that! It's not helpful. It's not helpful." Everyone wakes up. No, literally. I don't even like 7TV. I don't even like 7TV. I have it, but it has too many things. I like this thing, though. But I don't have it set up for my, my on-screen or my OBS. Which Let's make 6 TV with less things. Yeah. There's so many things. And it's like hard to find like emotes that you can use and stuff. Also, I've learned recently when we do the hype train thing that I have all of the little level 1 hype train emotes, whatever that means. I didn't know that they had different levels. But I have them. So when do we have Nemimi Jam? I think it's been there forever because people asked me to download the 7TV thing like a while back. And I was like, okay, I will do that. And so I did. It's 5 and I want it so bad. I think we've hit Hype Train 5 like once. Maybe. Yeah, some people in here have it. I don't know. How do you tell which level it's from? Hi, Equal. How do you tell what level it's from? I want Gritty Goose. So do I. I have no clue, actually. Yeah, Twitch just will tell me that I have all of the level 1 ones every single time. I like this one. It's silly. Now I want Gritty Goose. Wait, I want this one. I don't get the name for this. I guess you're supposed to be like pleading for woman ? I don't know. Is that what that is? I have this one too, but I just have it as plead. I do have it, don't I? Yeah. Thank you, Sneeze. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. 5 of them. What is this creature? Look at other people's emotes. I like the Sarisa. Look at that thing! She's so traumatized. I need more emotes of you guys, specifically. Because, like, look at, like, Moda has ones of her little dog, and it's so cute. And the dinner! Why am I too late? You're so it's so cute! I need to get sillier. He's just called Gerald. Why is he called Gerald? I love mascot emotes. Me too. They're so silly. I like the Nino emote where she's busting it down. Yeah. Because it's his name. Like we need Chai Dormy. I want Chai Mimi. I want Chai Mimi. So bad. Chai Mimi is so silly. Look at this Arisa bald. Look at this thing. Look at her massive noggin. Her massive noggin. Chimbrogo is a curse. I've never seen this before. No, but it's cute. Can we get Dormy Kiss? We have a Dormy Kiss, but not. Maybe we should get more dormicans. Maybe. It conveys such a complex emotion. Oof, toe emote? What do you mean, oof, toe emote? Wait, I want to see it. Oh, whoa. Well, those are toes. It's like a whole foot in the foreground. It's so funny. It's so... You know what I really hate? It's really hard to, like, make emotes, like, translate properly. So the fact that you can really tell that this is, like a foot is, like, really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's hard to get emotes to, like, make any, like, visual sense because they're so small. But the fact that it works so well is kind of awesome. I'm gonna get water and take more medicine, and then we will start game. I don't know how much progress, dude. We need to learn a very valuable skill called reading the room. Anyways, I'm gonna go get water and take more medicine. Drinking my order. I'm gonna move my 900 times around. What are y'all gonna have for dinner? What are you gonna have for dinner? What are you gonna eat? Pizza? Ice soup? Probably mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks are not dinner. Mozzarella sticks are not dinner. Huh, wrong. What do you mean wrong, KBBQ? That's outside of your house. Enough of them can be. How many mozzarella sticks? I am thinking about like the Chili's mozzarella sticks though. Those ones are like huge. The ones that are like rectangles. Oh no, the doorway is so small. I don't know where I should put myself for this. Pressing heart eyes with fancy outfit. I don't do heart eyes ever. I feel like we need to... This is not a common toggle. Stop it. You're not getting heart eyes with every single outfit. I've seen heart eyes like twice. Should do it more, I think. Farming screenshots. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't know where to put myself. You're not paying me to do hard eyes. Stop. I'll go over here. It loses the allure. Exactly. Exactly. If you do something too much, then it like loses its appeal. This game's audio is kind of abrasive. I noticed that when I launched it. When I launched it, it was so freaking loud. I was like, this is awful. Thank you, Girl Enjoyer. Does it do hard eyes? Your favorite food wouldn't be your favorite food if you ate it every day. Eventually, it would become bland. That's just not true. It is, though. It is, though. How do I... Okay. We're going to... I'm sorry if the audio kills your ears every so often. Skill issue. Lock in. Oh. I love secrecy. Background music on. I fix. I fix. Crunchy? Yeah, it's crunchy. Oh, it talks! Oh, it's so loud. It speaks! Thank God. Anything is a tiny bit quiet. Okay, it's a little louder for you. for you. Super analog horror. Okay. Okay. Like this version of Emma Sandler is older than you are? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it? Oh, there's like a bunch of different... I can believe it. How old is it? How old is it? Early 90s. Oh, wow. Maybe how old do you think computers are? Like 2? They made computers yesterday. I know computers are old. Old computers are really neat. I just don't really know what they were capable of or what they were doing way back when. You know? Like forever ago. Start over with new save. Notes. Read collected notes. They play Pong and launch rockets to the moon. I like old computers. I think they're cool. I don't understand them. Flashlight mode, lantern mode, turbo. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what this means. Save file will be overwritten. There's not a save file! Bonus modes. Scary. Is this me? Look at me, I'm so cute! Guys. Blue woman. Blue woman. She's blue for an amazing reason. Blue Man Group reference? Gosh. For anybody who was not around last night, we talked about the Blue Man Group for like... for like 30 minutes? It was really long. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Okay. Tutorial. Now I feel old. I remember. Cool. We have resume, notes, options, quit, and exit. I really love these games. Do you? Can I go over here? Whoa, road! Why can't I just drive my car? Mouse getting lost in the woods. Can I drive away? Let me in. Let me in. Pretty sure this is an over date for a girl face. I saw the joke the first time you made it. Dude, a normal day for Meredith is like perving on women and retweeting cool art. What do you mean? Wreck Faith is not really a one-stream game, but I do think they're extremely cool. I have been told this. Wait, what's this? Rock. I want this. I want this. I think a rock would be useful. I can throw it at somebody. Do I have pockets? Oh, I'm back in my car. Okay, I'll go up here. I got my note. Deer! See? Oh, that's not good. Oh. See, if I had a rock, I could have hit that thing with a rock. I could have hit it with a rock. Something better than the rock. What do I have that's better than the rock? Can I do things? Enjoy the rest of the stream, maybe and dormies. They kind of look like me, actually. Bigger rock? You have faith being blue? I think that thing does not care about the fact that I am blue or that I have faith. Bye bye, Hiko. Can I do things? Oh, I have a thingy. Maybe it will care about this. Maybe it will care about my diseases button. We're gone. Right. It's not here anymore because it killed me, though. And the power of anime if you change the side art to a certain one? What do you mean? Does it care about my thing? Oh, it does care about my thing. It is not rocking with my thing. I'm kind of chilling though. I'm just kind of blue. I'm just kind of blue and I'm hanging out. There's nothing wrong with that. Just one guy being blue. Wait, is there another guy? Ah! Oh, wait. Is there another guy? I hope there's another guy. Oh, there's a tree that's broken. Hello. No, go away. I'm trying to look at this tree that's broken. Why is it broken? Somebody took a freaking... Oh. Okay. Today I noticed Amy's favorite... No, it's a woman! By my pages. You notice Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Book club. This is what book club is gonna be like in Dormicord. We're all gonna side-eye you, specifically, the dormy reading this. We're all gonna side-eye you, specifically. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, man. Where are we even going? Can we go up? No. Oh, it doesn't care backwards. Oh, I died. Mortis. I gotta look at him. I gotta look at the guy. Oh no, we're back here. We gotta crash our car again. I gotta find my note. I'm so blue. Is this guy wearing pants or is he wearing like the... What are they called? The priest thing? No. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find a tree. Why does this demon hate me anyways? Oh, there's... Purple! Purple children. I don't know if I want to follow the purple children. Purple children! No. Go away. I have my note. Wonder if I can get... Is there another person? Children are not to be trusted? Hey, well, no, I'm not a human. We can trust them. No! Did they freaking kill it? Can I do anything to this? Did they kill the deer? See, this is what I'm saying! If I had a rock... If I had a rock, I could kill things. Sacrifice. They should let me have a rock. It's unfair that I don't get a rock. Go away! Go away. And throw a rock at children? I want to throw a rock at that creature. Can I just fight this thing? Can I do anything to this? Go away! ugly. Oh my goodness. This thing is ugly. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical... This takes place in Connecticut? Oh god, we really are now. Connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday at 8 p.m. We will not be going to that. Can I, like, save? Is that, like, an option? Notes? Options? Quit? No. Okay, I guess if you die, you die. They do have good pizza, at least. Connecticut, of all places, is known for its pizza. Really? Are you certain? New Haven style? Go away, ugly. Oh no! It's a weird but distinct. Arguably the best in the US. Look, I don't really care about pizza like that. But I do know that some people would fight the crap out of you for saying that. Holy! Oh my gosh. God, this is how you guys feel when I make announcements in the Discord. This is how you feel when I make announcements in the Discord. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees stand out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It is difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. A man? How do I scroll? In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right path. Father Alred. The 4 to 5 words per line makes this worse. It looked like this was longer, but it's not letting me like scroll. Oh, there it goes. Ugh. 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 This kind of text irks my eyeballs. Explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. Woman! He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. How do I say this in a way that doesn't make you guys worried? I have a really, really high standard for religious horror, very specifically. This better be Peem. This better be Peak. This better be Peem. This better be Peem. This better be Peem. There it is. I'm sure you'll like it. I think you'll like it because it gets weird. Okay, thank God. Whoa, key! Oh, creature. So I can pick up a key if I can't pick up... No! Go away! Ugly! What is this? Box. Is there like another monster? Or... They did their research. Doesn't get PM until the 3rd? We got some differing opinions here. I can just know there's a demon in bad. Interesting. Is there Yaoi? I'm hopeful. Sorta? If you believe? No, not really. Yeah. I love that you guys never agree. Can I Jesus this? 1 and 2 are just regular peak. Okay. The kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year. Oh, Amy is a child. Okay. I thought Amy was like a woman. Amy is a child. Okay, got it. Children are evil. I've seen one Yaoi Fate image in the past, just one. I think you should look harder. You would not believe the evil things that Fujos are doing to priests. I think we should look harder. People is disagreeing is how you know the opinions are authentic. Not in fact a regular adult woman. What is it? Grown up, beautiful. What was it? It's in the starboard in the Discord. Where's cheese board? I do like that one of our recent Star Wars is when we were watching Heretic. And I said, waiting my entire life for 2 Mormon women to come to my doorstep so I can subject them to my atheism maze. Beautiful, well put together, full grown woman. That's what I was looking for. I did love... Heretic is so funny to me on multiple levels because the guy is so unbelievably Reddit. And then I also was like, how often are Mormons coming to your house that you have like a collection of them in your basement? Like, I know they go door to door like that, but you would think eventually people would be like, it seems like every time we send somebody to this specific home, they go missing. Seems like we should maybe not go to this guy's house anymore, unless he's like taking women from like different religions. Maybe half Jehovah's Witnesses. You think that he would get figured out eventually? They go missing on this route and at the house specifically. The feeding cats and coyotes copy pasta, but it's Mormons to predators. I can't, dude. I can't, dude. This is a good movie, but if you nobody liked them enough to call them missing, you're telling me that our girls were the first time that anybody cared enough about somebody? A rite of passage to get through the atheism maze. I think it's bad if you get through the atheism maze. I think you would rather die. Anyways, Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Oh, so we have twins. Awesome. All right, we're hitting every horror note ever. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. Okay. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Am I Bob? Twins be doing that. It seems likely. Where's Emu? Emu, do twins be doing this? Religious twins, Connecticut. I don't think you're Bob. But what if I want to be Bob? I want to be Bob. Dear John Faith. I want a woman and 3 children. Oh, I'm a religious man. I'm a religious man, so I guess I'm too busy doing whatever priests do. Oh, it's the deer! Hi! Why don't you want to hang out with me? Yeah, I was about to say I'm a priest, so I can't have a woman and 3 children. I gotta be doing priest stuff. I mean, the dad who stepped up. Could you imagine? Can I Jesus you? No. Okay, I'll go Jesus the broken one. Whee! Mr. Martin, it's taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has a difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. This is why we need a dude that we can smooch, because we're not allowed to have a woman. We're not allowed to have a beautiful woman and 3 children. There has to be like another guy somewhere. Where are we going? I'm gonna go this way. No! Ugly. Ugly thing. Blue! We can Jesus the blue. Hey. No! Go away from me. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. They're probably oomfies. I wouldn't worry about it too hard. Actually, I don't know. The woods in Connecticut, I feel you are asking for trouble. Wandering around. Wandering around. Probably. No! I died. Mortis. That guy was fast. Told my Bob's rifle you? Just spawn camp me. It's kind of messed up, dude. It's kind of messed up that he would do something like that. I'm trying to have a peaceful, lovely walk in the woods while thinking about, I don't know, people dying or whatever. Hey! Ugly. I'm trying to have a peaceful walk in the woods. And this thing, this creature, sometimes I want to live in the woods. It seems peaceful. I grew up living in the woods. I want to go back. No! Jeez. This guy, man. Doesn't he know I have my thing? Okay, we got this already. Mr. Martin. It's peaceful as long as no cryptids or ghosts find you. Remember I told you guys, I forget before which movie. One of the movies we were watching. I said that when I was little. Hey! Hey. When I was little, I wanted to do ghost hunting in my house. Get out of here. I wanted to do ghost hunting in my house because I was convinced that it was haunted. And my mom... Well, okay, my dad's side, which I don't think my mom would have approved of, but my dad's side of the family used to watch those, like, ghost hunting shows all the time. You know? Like, the ones that were kind of funny, right? And so I was really interested in ghost hunting. And I wanted to go ghost hunting. But... My mom was like, no, you cannot go ghost hunting in the house. Can't go ghost hunting in the house because, like, she was so upset, and I literally, you know what the worst part is? I guess we'll go down here because the monster came from here. I invited all of my friends over for my birthday, and I was like, we're gonna hunt ghosts in my house. No! Ouch. Ouchies. She afraid she'll find something? I think she just wasn't a fan of... I don't know. But I wanted to find something. He did munch me. Me, personally, if I saw this happening in the woods that I was trying to, like, walk around... Me, personally... Oh, there's the children again. I think that I would... Hey. Hey. I think... I would leave. We read this one. I love Vanduigi boards in our hole. How are you getting far enough that you even had one of those in the first place? That you could have even... Oh, the kids. What if you had a holy mission? I'm not devoted enough for this. I gotta be honest. The children! Hello. Man. I showed you my cross. Please respond. I would simply not end up in this situation. House! Yippee! I can go inside. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement. Women in my basement? Women in my basement? Explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. Hold on. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Possessed demon child. Possessed demon child. I think we should just let Amy hang out. Personally, let's go down to Connecticut. I don't know, but I think we should just let Amy hang out. She seems chill. Also, they said basement and then they said attic. So where is she? Or did they just get confused? Oh, that's not good. That's blood on the floor. That's bad. It's usually not a good sign. Can I Jesus this? No. Can I go in here? No. Okay. Can I Jesus anything? Man. Hi, Jacob. Hold it up the cries. Oh, bathtub. Rubber ducky. Aww. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her. And I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. I have a feeling that Bob is not going to come home. Also, have we considered that baby Amy is just being like a teenager? It happens. Maybe she's just being a little edgy with it. Can I just use the toilet? Maybe she found MCR early. It happens to the best of us, honestly. What is this? Oh, there's a note over there. Well, I'm gonna go Jesus this first. Locking my daughter in the attic for being moody. Sounds likely. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East. Oh! War. Because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. I don't know if you could say that. Reading too many Jeff the Killer X reader fanfics. Yeah, maybe she's kind of crazy. You don't know. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. She's a teenager. She's a teenager. This happens. Let her chill. She's a teenager. She would have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Why are you getting a baby doll for your, like, ambiguously aged child? She seems to be, like, anywhere between, I don't know, like 15 to like 20, maybe? I'm like putting her in that age range. She does volunteer work. She's moody. She wants to go to real school. So I assume she's like 15 to 18. She's probably like a high schooler. That's what I'm guessing. She's like high school age. She just probably is like, let her chill, man. Get her the phone. Let her go on AO3 a little bit. You know, and it'll work itself out. It'll work itself out. You know, you check her phone every single night and you try to pretend like you're not seeing the yaoi fanfiction that she's clearly reading. And you just, you in hushed whispers talk to your husband about how, you know, we probably shouldn't let her be looking at this stuff. But also, if you bring it up, it's awkward because you're Catholic, so you don't know what to do. I mean, come on! I feel like it's harmless. Nothing bad can happen. What's the worst that can happen? She becomes a VTuber on the internet in like 10 years? I wouldn't worry about it if it were me personally. I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her or it. I experienced a bit of a deception from the demon. It's true, all teenage girls are demons, actually. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began to write again. Maybe your mom has a really common name, first off. And maybe Maybe she's a ghost fan. Okay, like, chill. She can't learn a little Latin. She can't pick up a hobby. Plenty of high schools let you take Latin. This guy, this guy is so judgmental. Clearly nothing is wrong with her. I don't know why. I don't know what his problem is. Clearly nothing is going on. Look at this too. Look at this too. Look at this. Look. Look. The sons, the twins, they get all these crazy toys and they get to go touch dead deer in the woods, and all Amy gets is a weird doll and persecution. Sounds like favoritism to me. Sounds like favoritism to me. I too would stare at you and start speaking Latin if this was the house situation. I can't even Jesus these, man. Also, like, what year is it? What year is it? Because these toys are, like, old? 19, okay. But she wants a phone? Did you guys have phones back then? I don't know, I'm not old. Were you guys allowed phones back then? Like 19 something, but they got iPhones. Right? I was like, wait, these are like, I just get, these are like toys from like the 90s. Kids have phones in their room, landline. Okay, Mr. Rich Pants, the heck? Any of you 90s baby have a landline phone in your bedroom? Sound off in the comments below. Can I Jesus the plant? No. My sister did? Hell no. I wish I did. I keep expecting that little demon creature to pop up and be like, hello. She could get one of those like fireflies, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Were those a thing in the 90s? I cannot Jesus the banana and the apple. I can Jesus the photo on the fridge though. You have to pull the phone cord under the door? I think there were 2000 things specifically. We had those in the 90s. Well, this isn't good. But this could be... No, this is by somebody named Nate. I was about to say, this could be some, like, yaoi fan art that she's drawing. No more child drawing, honestly. It's pretty good, actually. Hey, who amongst us hasn't drawn this? You know, Nate is kind of cooking. Honestly, I would get Nate in art class after seeing this, personally. It looks pretty good, actually. They're hanging out in the sunlight. Yeah, they're not even, like... They're just, like, chilling in, like, a green patch of grass being friends. I feel like there's a decent understanding of figure. We might need a bit of, like, you know, maybe we would move the figures into a different area to kind of mess with, like, the composition. But otherwise, like, this is a strong start, actually. This is a pretty strong start. Me and my friend. Yeah, this is, you know, couple anatomy classes, but he's doing good. Yeah, some anatomy, some composition. I mean, this is strong, actually. Really. Joe's background's already better than me. I feel we're being a little judgmental, which, well, you know, it's name of the game, I suppose. Cultist is throwing a peace sign. He seems chill. Average viewer, VTuber height difference. Girls will show you a pic like this and be like, isn't my boyfriend cute? And you just have to be like, oh, yeah, that's, he looks great. Man. I don't know. Oh, there's the basement. Okay, let's keep exploring, though. They can't decide if she's in the basement or the attic. We seem to have two differing opinions here on where they're keeping this chick. You decided one bit and stick to it? No, I like to throw a few out there in case one of them lands, you know? We can't all be you, obviously. The pathetic sopping wet guy thing, it's working out really well for you, but some of us we have to multi-class a little bit. We have to do a few different things in order to make something work. It happens. Can't hate. Alright, let's go in the basement. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. I don't think I can move these, so there's not really much to be done about this. Can I walk through here? No, I don't think so. Can I get in here? I'm kind of curious about the blood. I feel like I should be able to walk here. It hates me? I mean, if she's like bleeding out or whatever, it's like probably fine. Because this bit landed I'm a cosplayer GF. There are better things in life. You know? Can't move boxes. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what the weirdest thing I've seen on a as a missionary. The area we're working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made... I hate reading this text. And the figures made things in the house move around. They got a Ouija board. They got a Ouija board. They got a Ouija board. Got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap up this letter and get back to work. See you in 4 months. See you for months. Leighton. Oh, I wonder if she has a crush on this guy. Can I, not this water. Months. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty bad, actually. I don't think this is good at all. The VTuber Ghost Cloak Factory. There's a little sewing machine back here, though. Nope, can't do anything with it. Okay. Evil has mannequin roof. Aw, man. That's not good. Oh, man. After the ghost cloak room. Amy's parents skedaddled there witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Miss Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Howard asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Howard lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread wide. Amy was not in the chair. Well, I mean, a lot of things could have happened. I feel... Oh, I should not be touching this. Oh. Oh! Funky! Okay. I mean, I would assume so. This is her house. I'm the one who's, like, breaking in or whatever. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Where is she, though? Mortis. No, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm chilling. Did I get all the notes? Is this a note? Maybe. Oh! Oh, is that Amy? Dude, she looks chill! Dude, she looks chill! She looks so chill. Look at her! Look at her little bangs. She's so cute! We're just a hater, man. We're just freaking hating. We're just freaking hating. You know we could leave the house. Now that I think about it. Oh. Well, that's not good. Ow. Oh, we're back. Okay. I get it. She's here. This is kind of cool. Alright, alright, alright. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Just hating. Just hating. Rotoscoping. I assume she like appears and we gotta be like or whatever. With our little thing. I don't know if I'm fast enough for that. I gotta be honest. I got bad reflexes. And I got sick people genes. I wanna get this note though. I didn't get it the first time. I seem look, I still think she's chill, man. I think she's chill. Should get healthy genes. What does that even mean? Do we smack her before she shows up? Is that the idea? Because I got her next to the frame thing. I need a new definition of chill. I think she's chill. I don't know. I personally, I think she's just a chill teenage girl, and I think that her family's hating. I think before she reaches you works? Man. I think her family are kind of haters, though. But you showed up at her spot like this. Oh, so if we just like hold it out, I guess, as it like approaches situation? I was home alone, I would hit him with a rock too, right? She's chilling. We're the problem. Go away. Go away! Wait, what the heck? She's not rocking with my thing. She's not rocking with my thing. Tisk, tisk. You missed the 1 in 4. Messed up, man. I think this guy kind of deserves this, though. I'd fold. I think she's like 15. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about that. Wait, did she show up on every floor? Can I move? Oh, I tried to move to face that one. So point out CrossFit doesn't work in 4 directions, right? I think he should just start spinning. I think he should just start spinning, like in a circle. I believe you have to lower your cross and wait to pick the right one when she surrounds you? What do you mean by that? She's kind of oomph though. Does she know that I am also a cute girl trapped inside of a priest's body? Does she know? Well, that time she just killed me. Well, she's behind me, so I guess that's fair. Only high level priest have Not me though. I'm lame. I'm a lame low level priest. Like one of those ads for like those like clickbaity games. It's like level 1 priest, level 10 priest, level 100 priest. Can we form a big speed, come back later? Yeah, I feel like it's a little early to be fighting the demon on my own. Personally, I don't know if I'm really prepared for this. Hey. I'm enjoying dying or whatever. How many times do we have to kill this chick? She's chilling. What if we leave? What if we leave? Can I leave? I think I'm gonna head out. It was nice seeing you, Amy. I got priestly duties. I got places to be. Nope, I cannot head out. Maybe I can head out over here. Nope, I cannot head out. Guess we're going back in the house. I feel like they sent Father, what's his face? Alred? And some other guy? Isn't she your priestly duty? Yeah, they sent some high-level dudes to deal with this, and they couldn't deal with this. I don't know why I am the chosen one for this job. I don't think I'm qualified. I don't think I'm qualified. You're bluer than they were? It's because you're blue. You're the only one left. If one demon is killing all of our priests, we have a problem. We have a problem. You should have more faith, TM. I don't, guys. This is one chick, dude. This is one chick, dude. Thank you. Thanks for that. That's awesome. I think maybe they were too old. This guy's got the agility. He walks pretty freaking slow. Okay, now we get to go. Now we get to go see her in the attic, hanging out, staring at us or whatever. Oh, we got our note. Okay, Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you that there's a version of what their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said I didn't pay for about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. Awesome. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, I know that I love you and I'm sorry. Gosh, we got a woman, man. Molly. Ooh, spooky.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
This is what all demons say. The devil from the Bible. Oh, that's not good. That's a little guy. Oh, wait, oomph. Oh, he killed me.
Mortis.
Also, Problematic reset is thinking now she's actually oomph. I don't care, dude. Can I get close to you or no? Speed by Devil Lackey 1. Can we like do something with Devil Lackey 1? Or is he like not chill? Is he like not oomph? How do we handle him?
Mortis.
Look, man. Look, she's 15. She's 15, man. You gotta chill. He's D9? I see. Okay. Guess I'll go over here. Is it dodge slap? I fear it might be dodge slap. Oh, he gets close kind of fast though. Hey. Oh, is this like the guy? Oh, this is the guy in the drawing. With the long hands and the yowie fingers. Oh. Hole. Goodbye. No, I'm murdered.
Mortis.
I did not pick the correct oomph. Okay, we're back here. We gotta show hole again. Oh. What the heck? What the heck?
Mortis.
I mean, I feel like if she's like this far gone, it's kind of like, I mean, like, what do you even do at that point? What do you even do at that point? She's got no face. She's got no face, dude. got no face. I don't think you could save this. I don't think this can be like rectified in any feasible manner. There's a demon to take care of? Okay, man. Okay, man. We cannot fix her. I fear we might not be able to fix her. I fear we might not be able to fix her. Ah! Figure out how to rectify this situation. I don't think there's any fixing this, man. She has no face, dude. She has no face, dude. What am I supposed to do about that? Can I even, like, do anything here? Face is not everything. Okay, dude. Okay, okay. To check which one is real? I mean, maybe? It just kind of freezes if I do that. Actually cares about the face. I just don't know if this teenage girl would have a great life faceless. I think there's surgery for that. I guess you just have to dodge her. I mean, that's what I was doing. But it felt like I wasn't doing anything. Felt like I wasn't doing anything productive. Personally, if a demon trapped me in the room faceless, I feel like I would just... I think I would leave. I feel like I would just leave. Think she's vulnerable after you dodge? Maybe. Ah. Ouch. Sorry to disturb you. Seems like you guys have bigger issues going on. Seems like you guys have bigger issues going on, oof. Symbols. Hey, that should have done something. Whoa, from below. Here we go. Spirals. Strong guru patterns on the floor. Hey! It froze me. Not fair. Not fair. So what's up with the dude crawling around in the woods? Because this seems like a different problem entirely. Is he? Any people from Connecticut? Is that just something that kind of happens there? Is it just you just got those guys? Those guys are just hanging out, just kind of in the woods. Sometimes. Hey! Yeah, he's just around. That's just him. I'm like, is that like, oof? Like, I don't understand. Because he seems like really unrelated to the rest of this. Personally, like, I don't feel like he's involved. I feel like we were kind of hating on him for no reason. One of her followers? He's minding his business. He really is. Maybe he's like chill. Maybe he's part of like the Demon Yowie situation. You never know. He might be chill. Kinda don't want to die. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Okay, still from that side. Woo, very fast. Very fast. Oomph. Same one. Okay. Very fast. I don't think she wants to be exercised, guys. I don't think that she's like... I don't think that she's a fan. Say like an end goal here, or we just hanging out? Okay. Hey, at least we get to listen to cool music. Oh, face! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. It's not good. She's got like freaking... Oh my god, she's like Toho. We definitely can't fix her now. Yeah, this seems bad. This This is out of my pay range. I gotta be honest. Is there anything to do here? This seems above my skill set. He's really, I do appreciate the dedication to the job though. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, you see, priest bucks worth it? I don't think the priests make that much money, if any at all. Don't they just kind of chill in the church? Especially if you're like one of these guys. Okay, all right. Hey, I'm trying to ask a question. Can you like hold on a second? Jesus. Get paid in exposure. She's kind of fast. Okay, come on, do your Toho circle. Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah. Spooky symbols on the ground. Some priests are loaded. No, teenagers are impatient. Exposure to demons? But you know what I mean, right? Some get salaries. Do Catholic priests get paid? Like regular? Like, is that like a thing? I'm not like familiar. I know like priests in like churches get paid. Like Baptist churches, but like do Catholic priests get paid? I thought they're kind of like chilling. Are they chilling? What do they do? I don't know. I'm not Catholic. They're paid by the church, but not like a lot of money, I would assume. Cause don't they like, if you're like dedicated, don't they kind of like live like in the church? Can they live in the church? Some of them live in the church, right? Ow, my body. Catholic people make a lot of money. They're paid and after provided housing. Well, sometimes they are. It's probably for marriage. Often. You're mixing with monks too. But like, ouch. But like, there's like dedicated like Catholic priests where they like live in the church. I feel like this is not crazy. I know that like monks, obviously, it's a different thing. I guess it depends on your level of dedication, what you're doing. Okay, I gotta stop dying. I'll go look up average Catholic priest salary after the stream. I'm just curious if homie could afford like an iPhone. Because I think if we gave him access to Twitter, like a lot of things would change. Some churches have attached lodgings. Yeah, no, they do. This guy's fighting demons, he should get on TV instead. Yeah, he should be doing something else. Why is she so fast? Some of them play CSGO. No, they can't. Oh my gosh. Go do your thingy. Go do your thingy. They make more than me on average? I'm too distracted by this conversation. I'm together research apparently earns over 100k? What the heck? Guys, I should go be a priest. Hi, Haza! Dude, I'm leaving! What the Sister Yane. You can't because woman. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. Ow, my body. This guy does not move that quickly. She's cheating. Maybe allow mice? They might have suspicions. Nah, it'll be fine. You can't know your gender if you just lock in. Exactly. If I show up in my blue priest robes, I think they would take me. Ow, I just kicked something. Maybe they'd be like, sure. Also, maybe they would want a VTuber for like youth outreach. You know? Maybe they want a VTuber for like youth outreach. I feel like that would really do well for their brand. And then I really could get a nun asset. Actually, you know what? I really could get a nun asset then. Yeah, you did one for that. Keep dying. Then VTuber go hard. They do have some. I don't know if they're like actual nuns though. Do they have like actual nuns? Like, I know that there are nun VTubers in design and concept, but like, are they actually nuns? I think I would watch. I don't think Meredith is a real nun. Are you sure? Are you sure? You know what? The world is so vast that I feel like there has to be at least one. She's also, yeah, Meredith is a priest, so there has to be at least one who's like a nun for real. There's Dr. VTubers. See? Exactly. I'm gonna be a nun VTuber. Do your thing. Dun, 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 dun. Please stop chasing me. It's rude. Yeah, you are way faster than I am. I am a man in his, I don't know, age. And you are a 15-year-old possessed by a demon girl. I can't run this fast. This is cheating. You're freaking cheating. Clergy rules tend to be a bit strict, but you can donate to the church, though. If it's like framed as like donating to the church, could they take donations? Ow, my body. How not quickly we are moving. Do we even care? I don't think this guy wants to live. He is not as worried as he should be. This is my world class runner. She's kind of fast, dude. She's kind of fucking my shit up. This guy is way too concerned with... Look, I don't think that this demon is like working out for him. Whatever he's trying to do here, I don't think this is working out for him. She's running the pattern of the pentagram though? Yeah, but she'd be going. She's so fast. It's hard being blue. It is hard being blue. It is hard being blue. But she comes out of it to do her little circles, so that's not true. Oh, she killed me. The Bible has none movement tags. This is kind of messed up. I don't get bullets. If they give this guy a gun, it would be over much faster. I'm just saying. Ow. They gave this guy a gun, it would go way quicker. This is a true American breeze. He's in Connecticut! He should just lock in! He should just lock in! Where does she go next? Yeah, she goes down there. But that's kind of like hard to... How close to her do you have to be for her little circle? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Her circle is so far from me. Ow. Ow. Oh no, she has a dude now! That's not fair. You're freaking cheating! You can't just get a dude. You can't just bring out a guy. You can't just bring out a guy. You already run way faster than me. And now you have a dude? That's not fair. You got the guy in the woods. You got the dude. Messed up. Messed up. Ow, that's my body. Just found Lackey 1 and then it disappeared. It's my body. That's my body. I should get to summon my ooms. Can I summon the twins? Also, the twins are purple too. Now that we see, she hates me, dude. With the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I think this guy's on his own. Oh yeah, I got hit by her little... I got hit by her bullet, so she gets to attack me. This guy is hanging out by himself. I don't think he has oompies right now. I feel like he should get to, like... he should get to summon a little dude, like just for fun, like just a little like extra little guy, just like a little extra guy. So he doesn't move fast enough to do the little like, hi ma'am. Doesn't move fast enough to do the little thingy. I think it's only fair. Like, if she's gonna do like a 2v1, I feel like I should get an extra guy. I don't know who we could summon. Do you guys have any suggestions? Like a smaller, yeah, like a smaller John Fate that he can throw around. Just like a little oomph. I don't think there's any like problem with just like a little oomph. Probably a really non-threatening oomph if you think about it. Look at that, he's got a dude. That's not fair. It's illegal because that's black magic. Maybe he could just bring a friend with him. You know, like a phone a friend type situation. And then she'd probably get jealous because we have a phone and she doesn't. And that's all she wanted for her birthday instead of the creepy little doll thing that her dad gave her. You know, I'm on her side, actually. Whatever's going on, I think she's kind of valid. Whatever's happening, I'm not close enough for that. Not in the church budget. They hate when dudes have little guys in the church, I have heard. They're not gonna let me have a little yaoi partner to bring around. They're not gonna let me have a little dude. I feel like we should get Alrid, or whatever his name is. We should get Alrid. He seems like a homie. He seems like a homie. We should get that guy. He could be oomph. Oh, goodbye hand. Oh, okay. Is she kind of like chilling now or not chilling? Or chilling? Maybe chilling? Okay, bye. I guess. Ever since I chose my homunculus, I wasn't allowed back into the church. See, this is clearly what I mean. And the fact that you have decided to mince my words and make them mean something else. Tisk tisk. Can I go out the attic window? I guess I didn't even try. I didn't even try. Not you, Colin. You're fine. You're fine. Can I go out here? I want to go out the window. Can I jump out the window? No, I can't jump out the window. That's lame. That's lame. I want to jump out the window. I jump out the window. I think he should be allowed. He just fought a demon. It seems only fair that he can also go out the window. Little testament forbids window jumping. Kill her. All right, dude. Come on, man. Well, I was onto something. Wait, how do I use the gun? Also space? Wait, where's Oomph? Wait, where is she? Man, better make it count. What if I shot myself? Personally, I think that this girl should be allowed to live her life. Whatever that may be. Secret ending. He has one bullet but respawns? Well, yeah, there's no way I get this right the first try. I don't even know where she went. I think she's just gone. Oh, hi. I don't really want to kill her, dude. Oh, wow. I guess she's dead now. I'm emoting. Well, she's dead, so I guess that's cool. Really give up on the exercise. Apparently that was working out. I don't know. So, guys, thank you for following. Can we go back to our car now? Or, like, are we... I mean, she's dead, so I don't, like, did we, like, is it so, are we done here? Oh, she's gone. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good. Guess we gotta go get the gun again. Gotta go find her. Gotta go find her. Yeah, I mean, she's a demon. Probably doesn't go down. Can we go to Wawa now? They have Wawa in Connecticut. I thought Wawa was like a Florida thing. They got Wawa up there. Is there another gun? Oh, okay. Oh, Alright, I guess we're done here. I guess we'll just go back to the car. What do you guys want from Wawa? I've only been to Wawa once. Wawa is a Northeast thing. Any Connecticut people? Connecticutans? Connecticutans? Oh, that's not good. Never like a well in a religious mystery. We were in the woods and now there's a like it's a Wawa. It's like a sandwich place. It's like a sandwich place in the Northeast or whatever where you have sandwiches and they're yummy. Apparently, it's also a gas. I think it's also a gas station. Oh, here's the cabin. Nope. Meatball for me? I don't know if they. I don't know if I would trust the gas station meatballs personally. Are you telling me that Connecticutans, people who live in the place of the beautiful, great state of Connecticut, are called nutmeggers? I don't think that sounds. That doesn't sound real. Yes, apparently that doesn't sound. Wait, we're going in a circle. Not called them that. What else would they be called? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, we went in a circle and they won't let us back in the house now. For kinetic cuties. I'm not calling them kinetic cuties, man. I'm having an awful time in Connecticut right now. No, I think you should. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that, wouldn't you? I hate the great state of Connecticut. Okay, well, there's a well. I guess we didn't go down past the well. We went right, so I guess we can go down now. Where is the guy? Where's the little guy in the woods? Okay, we got that whole situation. Okay. And all its inhabitants? Yeah, I hate all the inhabitants of Connecticut. All of them at the same time. It's with such great rage. Oh, there's my car. All right, let's go back home. I think we did. We figured it out clearly. Oh man, our tags are expired. Murderer. Hey. She. Aw man, she was possessed. She was possessed. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. Okay, I was way too deep in the woods for him to be caring about that. Palmyra? Neither of you guys live there. The officer thought it might be a poacher. What are you poaching in Connecticut? The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to the Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17... Oh, she's 17! Dude! She was freaking chillin', man. She was straight up chillin'. And they killed her for that. They killed her for being a teenager. Please ignore the arm that was coming out of her face and the demonic summonings and all that stuff. You were possessed by one demon. Yeah, what do you mean? Come on, this is messed up. I've been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. She was chilling. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters her body disappeared, by the way. I'm just saying. Um, an officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. He was cosplaying. Da-da-da-da. Well, that's not good. Give you an autosave back at the gun. Can I not shoot her? I'm kind of obsessed with his whole like cosplay thing. He was just dressing up. Dude, this guy isn't even paid by the church. This guy isn't even paid by the church, man. What are the... How do I see the different backgrounds? Replay intro. No, I don't want that. Options. Background. Whoa, spooky. Whoa, spooky. Whoa, Yowie! Hold on. Look how anime we are. See, that's our guy. That's our little guy that we should be allowed to summon. This is our little guy that we should be allowed to summon, and you guys doubted me. We should be allowed to summon him. That's the homie. Oh, that's my chat box. Which isn't even on the right side, actually. Oh well. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Look at the little spooky monster. Is that what it's supposed to look like? It's got like rows of teeth? Because that was like not well communicated. It's supposed to have little teeth like that. Because I did not realize that was the situation. I kind of like this one, I'll be honest. Demons enabled. I'm obsessed. No demon. Playing on no demon mode. Playing the demon game on no demons. Chapter 1. Do I get like a save? Continue? Oh, I do. Okay. All right, let's take the gun and go back to our car. Got it. Can we shoot ourselves? Can we shoot different stuff? Part of me wants to like... Bullet. Is there stuff in the house you would shoot? See, that's what I was kind of wondering. Hi, Fuzzy! Hi. I can't go back in the house now that I left, though. It doesn't let me. Oh, no, it does! Whoa! Can I use this mannequin for target practice? Now I lost my gun. Alright, well, let's go back to the car. I guess we're over role-playing being a priest. I mean, I feel like she's kind of like dead anyways. Personally. I feel like she's kind of dead regardless. Oh, it respawned? Wait, did it really? I didn't even see. I was not paying attention. I was like, I guess I'll go back to the car now. As long as you miss, you can get the gun back. Okay. Alright, let me go in a different room. Alright, let me come back. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I get it. One bullet. Can I want to shoot myself in faith, the Holy Trinity. Can I shoot the TV? Nope. Run faster than the bullet? Why is that plant so sussy? You can walk through it, but I don't think you can like. Yeah. I got it. Gun with one bullet. I get it, man. I don't know if you know this, buddy, but it does infinitely respawn, so I don't really need to worry about it. It's just a plant. So what with how many? Here, Halo, I'll shoot it just for you. Are you happy? I plant had a family. That was so cool. Thank you. Does shooting the mirror do anything? I don't think so. I don't think that most things in this house are like interactable. One. Wait, I do have a reflection. Oh, I didn't die. That's not how that works. Dread reference. Oh. Whoops. I got trigger happy there. I'm sorry. I got trigger happy. Okay, well now the mirror is cracked. Do you think we can shoot those creepy mannequins in the basement? Do you think we could shoot the... Oh. I got trigger happy again. Alright. Maybe, yeah. I got too excited, guys. There's been so many gunshots. He's waiting at the road. He's like, eventually that guy's gonna come back to his car and I can arrest him for murder. Alright, we couldn't shoot this mannequin, even though I think this mannequin is weird. Oh, the doll thing is back downstairs. Why is the doll downstairs? Can we shoot this? No. Can I get a new note? Why is it downstairs? It was upstairs before. Gotta go get my gun again. Gotta go get my gun again. Gotta go get my gun. Gotta go get my gun. And now it's gone. Wait, was it gone? I didn't even pay attention. Is it upstairs now? Only one shootable thing in this house. The mirror, apparently. The mirror. Is it back upstairs? She's 17, not 15. Dun, 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 dun. I want to shoot this doll thing. No spoilers. Stop. I already shot her once. You guys, you are so eager. I want to shoot this. It won't let me shoot it. I wonder if the mirror can be shot more. Oh, no, not you. Fuzzy asked me. No spoilers on where to go. I'm trying to shoot things. Shoot the rubber duck? Maybe I'll shoot the mirror again. Maybe it'll crack more. I already shot her, and then I did a Fortnite dance. And then I got arrested. And then I got arrested for it, because, you know, they hate when fake priests shoot women. Apparently. Just like kind of messed up, in my opinion. It's some cool other world. Wait, it breaks more? Yeah, apparently. They hate fun. They do. Was I gonna arrest you until the Fortnite dance on the body? Hey, guys, I don't think this is oof. I don't think this is oof! I fear this might not be oof. Hey, ooh. 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 Hi. Jesus him? I don't know if he's rocking with the Jesus. Oh, okay. He's kind of fast. Can he come over here? Oh, he can. Okay. Okay. I thought the triangle would protect me. I don't want him to kill me. Whoop. Oops. Oh, ow. Mortis. Can I go back in the mirror? No. I want to kill the mannequins in the basement, but I don't think that does anything. Hi, is this Yowie? Is this Yowie? Is this guy like a guy? Do you think? Evil freaking mirror that gets you? No, this guy's all mine, sorry. Dude! You gotta let my little guy have something. Means your generating gun is canon. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on here where like a regenerating gun would not be like the craziest thing that could be happening. Personally, in my humble opinion. Yay! October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinal, that sounds like a name, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. Dr. Spinel's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents. Yeah, so literally what I said was going on. And old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind. It seems like her parents suck, man. She seems chill, but now I think we're kind of crazy, so that's probably not good. But maybe we should just go back to the Psychiatric Institute. My neighbors have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute. Contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spindle in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Whoop. Quirked up girl behavior. Happens to the best of us, guys. I think we're just out of the mirror now. Can we just go home? Can we just kind of leave? Or like, no? Alright, let's go home. But it seems like at some point we were a priest. I guess, maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe we weren't. Maybe we're not cool. So what happens when you don't get any tiny screen time. Just a hidden evil room behind the mirror. I've only ever seen the cosplayer does a murder ending. Yeah, well, here on the Nemimi Yane channel, or twitch.tv or whatever the heck. She has a third arm in her face, she go crazy in the— Hey! No! I was not ready for that. Now I gotta do my walk again. Do you think this still counts? No, it doesn't count! Man. Fred's real. Alright, we gotta go back in the mirror dimension. Not anything lasting? Oh, okay, never mind. We'll go back down. Can you shoot that guy? I don't know what playthroughs here on mouse stream. True, take the gun for the creature. I don't know if I want to shoot the creature. The creature moves a little too fast for my liking. I feel like we're better off making the creature go away with Jesus than we are shooting it. The words were backwards. I think they were always backwards, were they not? They're like upside down and backwards. Poor Jim getting shot for being excited to see you. Does he have a... Do we know? Moonlight Sonata is also backwards now. Oh, is it really? Take the gun to the car. No! Die! Die, ugly. Die, ugly. That's unfortunate. Oh, is this another ending?
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
Is this the canon ending?
Because I have made the Lord my refuge.
So we just leave the girl in the woods?
Therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble.
She's fine.
He will deliver me
Okay.
and honor me.
You know how it is with the woods.
I can't explain what happened at that house.
Okay.
I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
She jumped out of the window and then you just left. Ending 5 of 5. So there's 3 others. I think killing her is the demon tricking you. But shouldn't the demon not want her to die? Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, are discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped, I don't think that he's an exotic pet, guys. From its owner or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. If you kill her and then says, get pranked, bro. Is the prank gonna going to jail? Killer would be pretty demoralizing. But the thing is that, like, does he not think that he technically did the right thing? In a way, right? Even though he gets arrested for murder? I forced you to kill an innocent. I feel like he would assume that he did the right thing. Maybe. I want to get a different ending. Not back. Not back. Begin. Chapter 1. Continue. Alright, what else can we do? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So you didn't manage to save her? I guess that's true. Child is innocent, but I thought you typed the demon is hot at first, and I was like, okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess, but that's like a personal opinion. Not really sure what that has to do with anything. Can I, like, shoot one of these? I think I missed. Demon in the mirror is hot? I don't know if you can say that. Why is the toy downstairs? This, like, messed up freaky doll thing is downstairs in this one? Can I do some laundry? No. I can't do laundry. I can't shoot the doll. I can't shoot the mannequin. She's too good at missing with one bullet. You gotta stop talking about me like this, Flirty. I'm gonna mute you for real this time. I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna time you out with intent. I'm gonna time you out with intent. Say one giving you almost empty guns. Maybe. Are they oof? Wait, can we shoot the picture? Curious. Nope. Nope. Can't shoot shit in this house. We can shoot the mirror and that's it. Mirror. The mirror. The mirror. Okay, so the mirror is real. There's, I'm still not totally convinced that I can't shoot the mannequins. Also, I have questions about the mannequins. I feel like the well's also gotta be something. True. Can we go, like, in the well, maybe? Can we shoot the well? Walking right up to it. Two of them will be obvious. See, it doesn't work. When you see them, that is. What if I just laid here? I just laid here. Would you lie with me? I don't know what song that is, but that's just what immediately popped into my head. That's like songs that my like divorced father would be playing in the car. We'd be in his truck, and that's what would be on the radio, and I'd be like, okay. No, so true. We'd have that, and then it would hit like NSYNC or like Backstreet Boys, and then there would be like Maroon 5. I gotta admit to something. I've been listening to some Maroon 5 recently. And I wish that wasn't the case, but it is the case. And I have to say, some Maroon 5 songs, they kind of hit a little bit. They kind of scratch an itch, you know? They kind of scratch an itch that I feel like you can't really get sometimes. Which ones? Misery? Banger. Personally. It's good. I know it was like a meme recently. Teach Pop's like, usually there's something. There was a few others. Animals is terrible and trashy, but I do love hearing. I mean, let's be honest. Can I shoot this? Can I go in here? 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 Songs about Jane was insanely good as a debut album. We have to be honest. We have to speak on it. Just at least a little bit. But it is unfortunately a little true that some of the songs are good. Where's the girl? Can I like cross? And it just kind of bangs. Man, I also just really like pop music. I think pop music is fun. We've talked about this recently. A good pop song is hard to come by. You know, the DMs were good. Is he the that body of yours is absurd? Is that him? That's him, isn't it? Wasn't that him? Yeah. I didn't realize that was him. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. That's not good. That body of yours is absurd. I feel we should just let him. Can you shoot it? The blood on the ground? Where's the girl? I forgot where she was. I kind of wanted to like try to. Maybe I can like. Halt. Fate be with you. Hi. Oh, I could shoot the deer, can't I? Okay, well, I don't have my gun. I don't have my gun now. Go up and not gun her. Is she on the top? Deer hunter ending. They lost Fergie. Wait, Fergie is the only like Black Eyed Peas member that I know. Can't lose Fergie. They got Fergie and they got Will I Am. Will I Am and Fergie. Those are the two guys. You don't know Will I Am. I was about to say, yeah, I do know Will I Am. There's two members of Black Eyed Peas, and it's Will I Am and it's Fergie. The rest. Yeah, wait, who else is in Black Eyed Peas? Who else is in Black Eyed Peas? The other three are still there? Fergie's making what? They returned to the pre-Fergie state. There's a pre-Fergie era? Man, this is like the Blue Man Group, guys. This is like the Blue Man Group all over again. They got rid of the founding Blue Man Group members. Did you guys know that? Oh, there's the deer. Maybe I keep going up. Where is the woman? And the other twos are named Alp, the App, and Taboo. Is that how you say that guy's name? That does not seem right. I don't think I said that right. Now the blue one has to be a priest of the... Who is that? That's not... Will I Am and Fergie. I thought she was like off to the side. Where's the woman? Also, Hime, I saw you. I saw you redeem your nothing. I saw you redeem it. I saw that. Where's the woman? You know, okay. Okay, we can at least get our gun and maybe we can shoot the deer. We can have our little hunter moment.
With one bullet.
Alright. I've always wanted to. When my family used to go on hunting trips, I wasn't allowed to go hunting because hunting is not a woman's job. I had to stay in the cabin. I had to stay in the cabin and cook food. Where's the deer at again? I want... You should play a hunting game? Like the ones that leave the arcades? Oh, there she is. No, I don't want to find you. Hold on. I gotta go find the deer and then I'll get right back to you. I'll get right back to you, okay? Well, there might be an ending, which might be bad. Dun, dun, dun. Just stay right there. Yeah, just hold on. 1 second. One moment. One moment. I'll shoot you later. No! We're gonna try to do the exorcism. Stay there. I need to not shoot you. Okay, well, I think we just went in like a circle. Which got me for sending that. Did they really? It's in quotations. Clearly, it's not something that you're saying. It's something that I'm saying. Which is worse, probably, but... But... Where's the deer? I'll show you later in Faith the video game. Exactly. Hi, twins! Where was the deer? Yeah, no, it still gets you. You made me just go home. Hi. Where am I going? Okay, well, I've already been here. How are you liking Faith? I'm trying to get the other endings because I want to know what's going on. I went into the mirror. Fine. She's over here, so I guess I'll go try to exercise instead. Or whatever. She's over here somewhere. Doing her little thing. How many mortis? I don't know, man. Like 30? Isn't that the point to die? You find almost everything you can shoot if it's any consolation. Stop telling me stuff. Stop telling me stuff unless I ask. Where is the woman? Watch, we're gonna find the deer. Where's the woman? Woman. Woman wanted. Woman wanted. Woman wanted in Connecticut area to let me perform exorcism on her in my basement. Please. Any women in the Connecticut area? For free. Yeah. This is just a Craigslist ad. Man seeking woman I can exercise in my basement in the Connecticut area. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, we're gonna go down and over. Where is woman? There she is. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. I have this. How do you feel about it? Well, that's not good. Maybe we should approach her differently. Hi. Now how do you feel about it? Not good, apparently. She's very bouncy. Look at Connecticut male repulsor. What is going on in Connecticut? Okay, well, we can't really do anything here then. My feet are cold, guys. She doesn't even want to hang out. Ow. Ow. Do you want to talk about, Alright, what about from this way? Okay, well, I guess she's just chilling. Okay, hey, guess I'll go over here. Bye. Man! A man! Wait, where'd that guy go? Why was he giggling? Well, I guess was he supposed to sound scared? Oh, can you shoot him? Well, I don't have my gun anymore. A little rude to laugh. There's a lot of there's things going on here, and he's having a chuckle. He's having a chuckle about it. Really? Should have shot him. I think we would still be a murderer if we shot that guy. Guess we'll get our gun. I don't know. He's kind of fast. He was kind of fast. Where'd he go though? Is he not? Is he oomph or not oomph? I like that we have music when we have our gun. It's kind of nice. Is it a real man or a shadow man? I think that was a real guy. Because, like, I ran up to him and he kind of laughed and ran away. But I want to smooch him. One bullet and a built-in stereo. Exactly. Where'd he go off to? Where'd he go? Guess he likes hide and seek. I have a gun now, though. He can't hide from me. Wait, he wasn't there the first time, though. Why just one bullet and not two? Well, because you can only make the choice once to shoot a 17-year-old girl, apparently. And after that, you're on your own. What if I went down here? Well, that didn't do anything. I just did that for fun. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Onwards and outwards. I made the music stop. Well, because I don't have my gun anymore. I don't have my gun anymore. No gun means no music. I killed the deer. Yeah, but it didn't do anything in the game. I thought maybe I would get like an ending where they're like, how dare you kill deer in off season? And I'd be like, man, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Where did that guy go? Where's the guy? What's your ending? Hey, there's 5 endings. You never know. Where'd the guy go? Cop comes back and gives you a ticket. Yeah, wait, where's the dude at? I cannot be trusted in the woods. I would just get lost. Dun, 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 dun. I flew Bambi in its entirety. I have to kill the stream because it's like copyrighted. Find friend licensing posts in off-season everything in canon ending. I think it should be canon. You guys are saying the canon ending is the one where you kill the creature thing. But like, I don't know. I think that that's kind of is that actually the canon ending? Because that's kind of boring. But I guess you need like you need it to continue, right? You need it to like move, like go on somehow. So there needs to be like a lead in to chapter 2. I don't know. I thought the demon guy in the mirror was pretty cool, and then murder is cool, I guess. Don't listen to me. It leads into the second chapter. Lame. I want other endings. How do I get other endings? How do I find the guy? Where do I find the man? Yaoi ending. How do I find the man? Where did he go? Sets up the world in base lore. Man. You know I hate when my stories have stories. You're telling me... I think once you shoot something, your ending is set? Man. Okay, I guess I'll go to my car. I guess I'll go to my car. I go to my car. I shot the deer, so that might be like a thing, but I don't actually know. Going to my car, taking my stroll, going to my car, taking a walk. Trying to find a guy. Trying to find a man. No creature this time, because I did something else, so...
I will say of the Lord, he is
Wait, but there's no...
my fortress.
But the guy didn't die this time.
In him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
It's real! It's real! You guys doubted me too. You guys doubted me too. Awesome. That was terrifying. Are you scared? Are you spooked? Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along with a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called the report on an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of the silver sedan had swerved at the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that the parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer under typically 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Why are they kind of like dissing me a little bit at the end there? Did you guys see that? They're kind of like this. They don't have to talk about me like that. They don't have to talk to me. They don't have to talk about me like that. What the heck? Tisk, 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 tisk. Tisk, 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 tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hi. I want the other two. How do I get the other two? You can tell me. In simplified terms. Don't be writing some craziness. Fox? That's too simple. What does that mean? Fox and Yowie, man. Okay. Yeah, I need the toddler explanation. Shoot the blood. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I will go shoot the blood. That's all I needed. I needed like a direction. I needed direction. Now it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to find this. Wait, is the well really like nothing? Because the well looks like it should be something. Go get your yaoi, man. I don't know how to deal with that guy. I don't know how to deal with that dude. He popped up for a second, but it's just spooky abandoned Connecticut ambiance. Ambiance? It's just the ambiance? Hi, Yank. Any Connecticut people? Do you guys just have random abandoned wells? Do you ever fall in them for fun? Probably. They tell me this is just how Connecticut is. Ask Ipecac. He's the guy who's from there, apparently. We have tons of old stone walls. What does that even mean? Doxing myself in the streamer's chat just so I can comment on the state of Connecticut. Is this what goes on in Connecticut? Do you have a priest outfit? Do you go do this for fun? Do you go do this for fun? Hi, Tobians! I missed. Okay, we gotta go back to the house. I want old stone walls. I was distracted by toe beans and talks of Connecticut. All right, back we go. If I were in Connecticut, I would rent a priest outfit and I'd go hang out in the woods. If it were me, maybe I'd chase women. Maybe. I don't know. It's really up to how I'm feeling. And also if any women respond to my Craigslist ad. And then I'd go get pizza afterwards. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'd go get pizza after. Because apparently Connecticut is good for pizza. I'd go start squatting. I mean, low-key, the demon is God, and that house is pretty freaking nice. How lined up with this do I need to be? Is this? Okay, going back to get the gun again. Goodbye. I thought I was lined up. I looked at that CT pizza and it looks not great. I want to try shooting it from the top. Thank you. Shoot from below. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors. You two. Dun, 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 dun. I like how he kind of like wags his little head as he walks. It's kind of cute. He's like... Vertical would be easier? I mean, maybe. Guys, guess what? Every city has people that'll be like, our pizza's low-key the best. I have no horse in this race. I have no horse in this race. Genuinely, I like pizza, but I like normal pizza, so I don't really like... When people are like, oh, this pizza, that pizza. I don't care. Actually, I'll make enemies right now if I have to. I'll make enemies. New Haven specifically is nationally recognized? To who? You? Anyways. Chicago pizza is disgusting. Like, deep dish pizza is not yummy. Can I say that? Okay, we did it. Now time to go back to the car. Going back. Going back. I thought Chicago Tavern style was supposed to be good. It's just like normal pizza, I feel. But like... The deep dish is not good, it's gross. I don't like it. I don't know. So do I shoot the guy in the other ending? Whoa, cultists. Oh, they're not rocking with me doing that, are they? Guys, where's the fox? You guys said something about a fox? Where's the fox? Shoot Gray Yowie Man before he runs off. Okay, that's gonna be hard. You shot a fox corpse. Oh, that kind of just looked like nothing, but okay. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you were only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Oh no, if someone starts talking to you like this, run. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. But the clinic seems good for her, but also, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you should be talking to women like that. I don't think you should talk to teenage girls like that. I think that's a bad idea. Gary, why are you talking to teenage girls like that? Alright, let's try to shoot the Yowie guy. With one bullet. Bullet! I don't know where the cabin is with the Yowie guy. All I know is that it's down at the bottom somewhere. I don't think I'll be fast enough for this. Look at my little walk. Look at my little sway. I'm swaying. Look at I'm swaying. Is Gary the Yowie man? Whoa, what if? No, I think the Yowie man is probably like our other priest guy, right? Don't you think? Maybe. I'm scared. I'm like nervous I'm gonna go back there and I don't know. So excited to shoot the gun. I'm scared to just don't approach him. He runs if he spots you. Oh, okay. Yeah, but what if I like head on? What if it's like me and him like head on? What if we're like I look him in the eyes? He actually just respawns at the shed. Oh, okay. Well, that's useful, I guess. What if I'm looking him in his eyes when I shoot him? Wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, here's that. Here's that. Where am I going? I cannot be trusted to live in the woods because I would get lost. Here's the deer. Okay. Hi, I'm not gonna shoot you this time. I did that already, and you and your friends murdered me. What if we like lock eyes as I shoot him? Could you imagine? That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. I got it from like a below angle last time, I think. Like I came at it from the top, but I don't remember where the shed is. I think it was left of the girl. Okay, well we haven't found the girl yet, so that would be important. All right, where's the woman? Where's the woman? Where's the woman? Dun, 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 dun. You guys can't give me games with multiple endings. This is why we cannot play visual novels, because we will be there. Oh, road. Okay. Not where we're trying to go. Girl is somewhere leftward. Leftward. And then I assume this is where the car is, which is where we're not trying to go, because then the little creature will come out. Then the little creature will show up, and we don't want the creature to show up because we already killed the creature. Seeing all the endings for no, here's the rocks again. Shed is 1 up and 2 right. Okay, when we find the well again, that's where we'll go. 1 up, 2 right. I'm gonna trust you, Nick. I'm gonna trust you. Do not lead me astray. So I was like, it's not really a one-stream game. Especially not for me. I'm too curious. I'm too nosy. We're about to get the 5th one. We're about to get the 5th one. Are you lost in the woods? I might be. It's okay, when we find the well, we got this. And then car is just down. Eventually. Oh god, pressure. Yeah, you better be right. You better be right. You better be right. A lot of people go for all endings. You watch other streamers? You watch other women? It's kind of messed up. All the time. Go one down from here. Dude, we're kind of... You have delay. But I'll trust you. That's a road. Okay, I'll go back and then go one down. Oh god, it's cooked. Multi-Oshi is such a terrible... Like, just say dear DD or something. I don't know. Multi-Oshi? That sounds... I don't... That's so straight. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Multi-Oshi. The 4Kids translation. Multi-Oshi drifting. You're the first one whose stream I didn't leave when they started going for all the alternate endings. Wow, Halo, do you like me or something? Multi-Oshi, if you have a Kami-Oshi, do not interact. Guys, I think I'm lost. Okay, how do I approach? Okay, I don't need to get close to him, right? Can I shoot him from here? If I shoot from here, will it hit him? Please answer my question. Because I feel like if I shoot from below, it's gonna hit the fence. Theoretically. The silence, they hate me. I hope so, because it's the only one far enough away. I assume he sees you otherwise. Nick! I fear that may not, but I'm afraid to commit to an answer. Yeah. Okay. Fortnite emote. Alright, let's go home. If you look up the stream guy, you gotta be ready. Oh god, the comments simply coming now. The comp is not rocking with the yaoi, guys. Cherry's victory pose over his corpse? That's just a guy, man. Maybe that's Oomp and he was trying to come save me. Save me from myself. Tragic yaoi love story. He's trying to save me from myself. Because I'm cosplaying a priest in the woods and trying to find random women, apparently. Whatever that means. I guess I feel like I could just walk down the road and like eventually... There's an ending that you just shoot a guy you've never seen before. It's kind of awesome, actually. In my personal opinion. Tragic yaoi betrayal. The secret hit by a car ending. Do we not eventually end up back at our car? Because this is like just the same stuff. Sir, did you get the default dance on that guy that you just killed? Look. This is not the default dance. It is quite clearly... This would cost at least a few V-Bucks. I don't know how V-Bucks work. Where's Teeny? Teeny, how many V-Bucks would this cost? This car's to the left, no? Wasn't? There's the tree. It's like a 200 V-Bucks a vote. 600? 800? We don't know. We truly will never know. Oh, okay. Tree? This way? This way? Okay, tree. Car! Okay, what? Wait. Whatever.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my
Don't think about it too hard.
fortress.
I won't.
My God, in him
I
I
won't.
will trust.
I won't.
I shall not be afraid.
Okay. He voted on you. he didn't like my Fortnite victory dance. What the heck? He hated it. Connecticut has a great tech for getting you back to your car. He didn't like the disrespect. I can't believe it. What the heck? What the heck? I can't. Man. What the? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Man. Okay. I'm going to eat dinner before movie because we have movie tonight. We will go back to this game. I don't know when, but we'll go back to this game. We'll go back. I want to do the other ones. And I want to get all the endings in the other ones too. I want to get all the endings in the other ones. Yeah, we have movie tonight, if you don't know. Wah. Wah. We have movie tonight, and we have movie every night. Recently, I guess we're Suki. She's online right now. Nobody else is online. What the heck? Alright, Sugi is playing Pokemon for the first time ever. So you need to go be nice and polite to Miss Sugi. Okay? We have movie tonight and don't record. Go be nice. Be nice. Miss Sugi is playing Pokemon for the first time. This is her first Pokemon game. Okay? So you gotta go be polite. Be nice about Pokemon. Don't be mean. Be very nice. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you tomorrow and the next day and the day after that. We'll probably play more Faith tomorrow, maybe, because I think it was just spinning my wheel and playing different horror games. But I'm gonna eat food and rest before the movie in a bit. Bye bye. I was telling Miss Sugi she's very pretty. She looks good. In her new thing. You should say she's pretty. We'll be normal about it. What's your bye bye.